everybody. I'm Harriet Gatter of Accounting Support with another tip for Specialty Distributors. Today's tip is about using your time to its highest and best use. Time is our most precious asset, so we need to make sure our time is used to its maximum benefit. In business, that means spending time on things that will bring the biggest reward or income and allowing others to do those things that we can't or don't want to do. The goal is to maximize our net positive income, the additional income we can earn by applying time and effort, less the cost of having others do what we cannot or don't want to do. My husband Steve works with small businesses to discover what he calls their superpowers. What are they really good at and what do they like to do? He uses an example that I think applies well to promotional products distributors. We all know what Superman's superpowers are. He leaps tall buildings in a single bound. He's faster than a speeding bullet. He fights crime. And he does an amazing job of that. Do we expect Superman to know how to do accounting or run an office? Of course not. Nor do we think any less of him for it. I can't imagine that Superman would be any good at those things or like doing them. It's not the highest and best use of his time. A common lament from my distributor clients is that they don't know how to do accounting, and they somehow feel that it's a failing on their part. But it's not at all. Just like Superman, accounting may be one of those things that you can't do, don't want to do, don't want to learn to do, or really simply shouldn't be doing. Distributors are typically great salespeople, and what an enviable skill that is. Few like to sit down and do the grunt work like accounting. If you fall into that category, you might want to consider having someone do your accounting, tracking your orders, and inflow and outflow of funds and/or your month-end reconciliations. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You can outsource parts of the process, the parts you don't like. Ask yourself these questions. Is accounting one of my superpowers? Do I know enough accounting beyond debits to the door and credits to the window to keep good financial records? Is it worth my time, effort, and money to learn how to do this? Do I like doing accounting? What if the time I spend with accounting functions now were invested elsewhere? How could I better spend my time? The answers to these questions might surprise you. I appreciate your watching this latest tip. Please leave your comments below, and I'll look for you next time. Thank you.